Hey, welcome back. We are joined in studio. You see right here our special guest, Senator Ron Wyden of Oregon. And thanks so much for joining us and giving us your time today.
Thanks for having me back.
Yeah, Senator, you were an early supporter of Kamla Harris once President Biden decided to drop out. What do you think of her now securing the nomination as of today? And who would you like to see her pick as her VP?
Well, first of all, I think we all know that these fires are a huge Western issue. They are a 5-alarm emergency. I've been meeting with folks all across the state, volunteers, the firefighters. We're going to be at this only halfway through the fire season. I bring this up because the Vice President is from California, and they are very familiar with what we're dealing with fire and drought. And I can tell you, I've seen a lot of volunteers, and they got a lot of pep in their step.
Yeah.
All right, so now to Gaza, of course. We want to talk about there was a wrench thrown in peace talks after the killing of some top Hamas leaders. What do you think can at least be done moving forward as many look toward peace potentially?
Well, certainly Bibi Netanyahu is the man in the middle of this, and he is going to just have to find a way to show some restraint and bring people together. I mean, he is a wartime leader. Everybody understands that, but this is a moment that calls for some diplomacy, trying to bring about some restraint and try and figure out how to ratchet things down. It was all understood from the very beginning that the question was that this was going to be a conflict, Hamas and Israel. Now it is widening out, and Bibi Netanyahu in particular is going to have some diplomacy to bring about restraint.
Okay, back to the fire situation. We just reported on the 5 mega fires burning. And for the last few years, you and Senator Merkley have just been relentless in your push to get more money here to the Western states. I have to wonder if you hadn't been as relentless in that, would these fires be even worse right now that we're seeing?
My feeling is they would be, but the reality is these are not your grandfather's fires.
No.
They are bigger, they're hotter, they're more powerful, they leap over rivers. We've been talking to all the folks on the front lines, the firefighters, the volunteers. People are all in, and here's what's really ominous for Oregon. We're only halfway through the fire season, and I remember when Senator Hatfield, the late Senator Hatfield, would bring us together. We'd have one meeting and a few weeks of fire season. Now there's no question in my mind we're going to be dealing with this into the fall.
Yeah, and we've been seeing it for years. I remember you saying something similar back for the Eagle Creek fire, which was many years ago. So I know you'll stay on top of that. Okay, let's switch to privacy issues, of course. You recently revealed about automakers selling data, things like sudden braking and acceleration to insurance companies. So what actions are you hoping that the FCT could take on things like this with our privacy?
Well, first we have to understand these cars today are essentially computers on wheels. It is very different, again, than the cars that we know coming up and the like. And what's going on is the car companies are in bed with the data brokers and the insurance companies, and they're giving out your personal data, in many instances, location data. And the Federal Trade Commission has indicated in the past that it was going to restrain that, it was going to require that there be practices to protect that data. And clearly, what Senator Markey and I have found is that hadn't been the case, and we are pushing the Federal Trade Commission very hard now because people can get hurt that way.
Okay, I want to get back to the first question I asked you.
We always have a lot of questions.
Your support for Kamala Harris as a Democratic nominee. Who would you like her to select as her VP running mate?
Jeff, the gospel with respect to this is somebody who would be ready on day one. And I think the governors and the couple senators that are in the running, I think they all meet that kind of litmus test. And I want to see somebody who can win a state or two, because this is going to be a close election.
Okay. It is always a pleasure for you when you stop by here, and we appreciate it.
We'll do it again. It's going to be a busy election season.
Yeah, sure absolutely. Thank you for talking about a lot of topics with us. We appreciate that.